Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Friday, June 1st. Greetings from Katowice, Poland. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Well, we're looking for a rest day for yesterday's action, and that's really what we had right here. What am I looking for? When we got a lot of numbers coming out today. And when they hit the street, it's 50-50. My bias is still for a push to the upside, and the reason is this dominant benchmark candle. So let's move on then. What about these other markets? I think feel the same way when it comes to the currencies. Mr. Yen did firm up more as capital flowed towards that market and away from other currencies. I'm also looking for our friend the Aussie dollar to get stronger. When it comes to interest rates, we see these markets moving higher and on the interest rate side, price-wise, which means yields are moving down. Not surprising when you think about the capital that's flowing away from the stock market. However, I think we may see highs being put in here. That would be my bias if the stock market firms up. In the metals markets, 50-50, gold made an attempt here and it failed. That would have created a loss, for example, in that market. Silver actually bounced to both sides of these buy and sell levels. And again, I'm just mentioning these as references. I'm not suggesting that you should do that or that you get any kind of the returns that we see sometimes in these examples. But this would have reached magnitude objectives from my point of view to both sides when it comes to silver. Now, energy. Crude oil continues down as the dollar continues to firm up. A lot of very interesting fundamentals surrounding that market. We talked about that in the advanced video, but let me just give you an example. Iraq is on target for replacing Iran as the second largest OPEC producer. They're producing over 3 million barrels a day. It's very interesting. So we may see a little shift in terms of supply there in that respect. But let's move on though and take a look at the grains. I'm looking for rest days as we talked about in corn. It did give us that kind of action. We have the potential as we go into Friday to see a rally. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again, and in the meantime, take care.